Right, Monday morning. It's the usual routine, 3 rounds of 6 exercises. We're going to go through each round twice, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. I'll talk you through the first 6. We'll get rid of those weights for a minute. We won't need any weights for the first round. So the first one we're going to start just with high knees, getting those knees up. Okay, then into a reverse lunge. So we're doing 2 lower body exercises there, then into incline press ups. So hands on the bench, shoulder width apart. We're going to just lower down as low as we can, back up. Then the next one again is on the bench. We're going to do incline mountain climbers. So a little bit faster. So it's not so much as slow on that one, a bit more high pace. Then lying down, and we're going to do 2 core. So we'll start with a crunch.
I'm not sure I understand.
And then a Russian twist. Okay, so those are the first 6. So high knees, reverse lunge, press ups, mountain climbers, crunch, and reverse twist. Russian twist, reverse twist. All right, get your watches on. We'll go straight in on this Monday morning. So a 10-second countdown. Whew. 5 seconds to go. Starting with those high knees, getting those knees right up. All right, off we go. So we're going to just nice and controlled. Just warm up. That's it. So getting those knees right up. Good. That's it. 5 seconds. Just getting us warmed up and rest. Turn this up a little. There we are. So reverse lunge next. So feet hip width apart. Going to keep leaning forward slightly. Keep the weight over that front leg. Are we ready? Off we go. So nice and controlled. Back into the side slightly. Leaning forward, keeping that weight over the front leg. Not too fast on this one. That's it. Good. Trying to get that knee as low as we can to the ground. 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right. So to the bench or whatever you're using to elevate yourself up. Want your hands shoulder width apart. Nice straight body. 3, 2, 1. So lower down. Try and get as low as you can to the bench. Drive back up. So control down. Drive up. That's it. So it's just nice and slowly on the way down. Keeping those elbows coming back. About 45 degrees to the body. Good. And rest. All right, just rest briefly. We're going to go into that high plank position again. You can do this on the floor if you want. I'm doing the incline just to make it a bit easier. Are you ready? Off we go. So this is a cardio exercise. That's it, nice and quick. Trying to stop too much of the bouncing. So the only thing that's moving is the leg. Trying to keep that core tight. We're going to go down to the floor after this. 2, 1. All right, on the floor. So crunches. This one, we're only trying to bring the shoulders up off the ground. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to reach for the knees. 2, 1, off we go. So reach for those knees. Good. So trying to really lift those shoulders up off the ground. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right, sitting down. So sitting on the floor still. You're going to sit up. Keep your feet on the ground. Leaning back. We're going to twist. Or you can lift your feet up and do the same. Off we go. So twisting right over. You want that upper body to twist right over. Try and keep the core nice and tight. Good. That's it. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Let's go again. Not too hectic for this first time through. All right. 3, 2, 1 into high knees. So again, marching. You can run on the spot if you want. I've got a bit of tightness in the hip flexors, so taking it steady this morning. Good. Nice brisk pace. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right, feet hip width apart. Reverse lunge, remember going back and slightly to the side. 2, 1, off we go. So, good. So that's slightly lean forward to keep the weight over that front leg, lowering down as low as you can to the ground, driving off through that front leg, and rest. Press ups. It's knackering weekend. Ready. Hands on the bench, nice straight body. Going to slowly lower down. Off we go. So control down, drive up. Get that chest as low to the bench as you can, and then drive up. Good. Keep going. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Mountain climbing's next. So just give your arms a rest. We're going to go into that high plank position again. So get into position. 3, 2, 1. Again, marching on the spot, but this time we're holding it in this plank position. Good. 13 seconds. 10 to go. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, lying down. On the floor. We've got crunch and Russian twists to go, and then you're going to get 75 seconds rest. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to reach for those knees. 2, 1, off we go. That's it, good. So reach for the knees, breathe out as we go up, and then in as we come back down. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sitting up. Russian twists, and then you get your 75 seconds rest. 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good. Reaching right over. Really twist that upper body over. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Right, 75 seconds. Just going to move the bench. So you don't need this again. First exercise is the next 6. We're going to do some dumbbell swings. So weights together, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to swing the weight back, snap the hips through. Then we're going to go into a sumo squat. So feet nice and wide, toes pointing out, squatting down. Then with the weight, a rear delt row. So that's the hinge over. Arms out to, or elbows out to the side. Then dumbbell snatch, ground to overhead, and then alternating the hands. And then we've got 2 exercises on the floor. We're going to do a dead bug. So lying down, hands and feet in the air, reaching out opposite arm and leg. And then feet flat on the ground. We're going to do cross body crunch. So that's opposite elbow to knee. Are we ready? 10 seconds. Grab those weights. We're ready. 3, 2, dumbbell swings. Off we go. Good. Nice and controlled. That's it. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Weights down. Going to go into some sumo squats. So a nice wide stance. Slightly wider than the shoulder width. Toes pointing out. 2, 1. Off we go. So down. As low as we can go. Good. Bit of tightness in the old hip flexors today. So nice control. Trying to get those hips down to knee level. Oh, and rest. Good. All right. Pick those weights up. We're going to go into a rear delt row. So that's hinging at the waist. Try and get as far over as we can, and then elbows out wide. Off we go. Nice and controlled. So up, slight pause at the top, down. Good. That's it. Keep that going. So slight pause at the top, control down. Up, pause, slowly down. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. 1 weight down. 1 between your legs. Shoulder width stance. 3, 2, 1, and up. That's it. So good pace. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, on the floor, dead bugs and cross body crunch. So lying down. Arms and legs up. And we're going to reach out opposite arm and leg. So right arm, left leg. Don't let the leg touch the ground. Slight pause at full extension. Try and keep that lower back pushed to the ground. So out, slight pause and extension. Feel that stretch. Back in. Other side. Back in. Good. Good. 2, 1. All right, stay down, cross body crunch. Oh, quite a bit of core in this one today. Sweating already. Ready, cross body crunch, opposite knee to elbow, go. So right elbow to left leg, other side. And again, exhaling on the crunch. Good. That's it. So exhale on the crunch. Keep that going, nearly there. 2, 1, on your feet. We'll do one more time to that one. So dumbbell swings into sumo squats. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it. So snapping those hips through, trying to keep the shoulders back straight. Last couple of seconds. Rest, weights down. Sumo squat, so feet slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to go nice and steady on this one. 2, 1, so down. Good. Whew. Rearrange my shorts. That's it, good. So nice and controlled down. Get your hips down to knee level, pushing those knees out over the toes. So I've got my toes turned out. So this is working the adductors, which are the muscles up the inside of the thigh. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, pick those weights up. So we're going rear delt rows, then dumbbell snatch. So get ready to hinge. So hinge over. 2, 1. So elbows out wide. So up, pause, slowly down. Good. That's it. Keep that going. So up, pause, slowly down. 10 seconds. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1. One way down, 1 between the legs. So feet shoulder width apart. You're going to grab from the floor overhead, switching hands each time. 2, 1, off we go. That's it. So get that pace. Switching the hand each time at the bottom. Try and keep that back straight. Pushing those hips back. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, lying down. So dead bugs, cross body crunch, and you're going to get 75 seconds. I'll demonstrate the last 6 exercises. So hands, arms and feet up. Off we go, out. Remember, keep that lower back pushed to the ground. That's it. So, nice big stretch. Keep that lower back down. Slight pause at full extension. Good, last 5 seconds. And rest, all right, 75 seconds. So we'll start off the last round just with some simple star jumps. Then we're going to go into some basic body weight squats, so you can have your hands out in front of you like that, whatever you want. Oh, I've missed cross body crunch, keep going. Oh, cross body crunch. Oh man, it's a long weekend. I'll demonstrate the next one in a second. Woo!
Sorry, I can't.
Siri's getting involved now. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Right, now on your feet. So like I say, first one is star jumps. Then we're going into a bodyweight squat. Then we're going to do Arnold's. So with the weights, Arnold presses. Standing tall. Palms facing back. Press and rotate. Then we're going to go into thrusters. So feet shoulder width apart, weights there. Squat down, press. Then the last two are core exercises. So we're going to start off. Well, the first one's a full body, but there is a core in there. So walk out and back in. And then the last exercise, forearm plank. Okay, so that's star jumps, bodyweight squats, Arnold presses, thrusters, walkouts, and a forearm plank. Twice through that one. And then we're done. Whew. Feeling warm now. Right, star jumps in 10 seconds. Get yourself into space. We're ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So that's it. Big moves. Can't get your hands above the shoulders. Remember, you can always do the. Yeah, I can switch from that to that, but not the other way around. Back, patting your head and rubbing your tummy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. So, bodyweight squat. You want your feet shoulder width apart, just slightly wider. Toes just turn slightly out. Are we ready? 2, 1. Off we go. So, trying to get as low as we can. We want these hips down to knee level. So push those knees over the toes, up. Good. That's it. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, pick those weights up. We've got 2 weighted exercises. So the first one's Arnold presses, so feet hip width apart. We're going to start with the weight at chin level, palms back, and then press and twist. So drive up, slowly down. I can see Lando. Good. Good, nice and control. Keep that going. Nice bright day outside. You can see the sun coming in through the door. Keep going. And rest. All right. So thrusters, we want those weights up at shoulder level. Just going to grab my towel. Weights at shoulder level. Are we ready? Squat and press. 2, 1. Off we go. So squat and press. Then we're going to do walkout and forearm plank next. That's it. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. So walkouts, you want your feet hip width apart, sorry, shoulder width apart at least. We're going to crouch and walk out to plank and then back in. 2, 1, off we go. So out to plank, back in, stand up, and again. Stand up, that's it, good. Keep that going. Last 5 seconds. And rest. All right, we're going into the forearm plank now. So elbows and feet in 3, 2, 1. That's good. Keep going. Hold that position. 10 seconds. We'll get back to our feet for the start jump. We've got one more time through. 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. Right, sweat. So star jumps in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Last time through. So just 3 minutes of exercise. Good. Big moves. Keep that going. Last 10 seconds. Good. And rest. Bodyweight squats next. So feet hip width apart. Turn your toes out slightly. I need mine turned out a little bit more than most. Good. We're going to push those knees out over the toes. Off we go. Good. Oh, I can feel my hip flexors today. Keep that going. So keep that tempo up. As deep as you can go into the squat. That's it. We're going to do Arnold presses next. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pick those weights up. So feet hip width apart. For this one, we want to keep the core tight and the glutes tight as well to keep that body straight. So weights up. And off we go. Up. Press and twist. Get those weights right above the head. That's it. Nearly there. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, keep all those weights. We've got thrusters, the last weighted exercise, and we're going to do 2 core exercises. So 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the shoulders, down. Press, so squat, press. That's it. Halfway. Last 10 seconds. We've got 2 more after this. 1 minute of work. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. That's it for the weights today. So walkouts, we want our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to crouch and walk out to plank. Off we go. So down. Plank. Back in. Up. That's it. Good. So out to plank. Got straight body. Slight pause at plank. Up. Good. 10 seconds. Last one. 2, 1. All right. Get yourselves ready for plank position. So feet and forearms. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Plank up. So last exercise. 30 seconds. That's it. So keep it nice and stable. Keeping that core nice and tight. Squeeze the glutes as well. Keep it going, nearly there. Last 5 seconds.
Exercise ring closed.
2, 1. Woo. And that is the Monday sweat session done and dusted.